Hello there, hi. This is how to play Onde by Ludovico Einaudi on a guitar. And what I'll do is I'll show you the beginning chords plus a little bit of how the melody actually works in with it, and break down what this hand's doing, so you'll get the sequence of how the picking patterns actually go on the right hand. Okay, so we'll start at the start. So we've got a C sharp minor here. Okay, so you're playing like that there. Now there's a little hammer on happens in here. Okay, so that's your hammer on there. Okay, so what's happening there? This hand is going. Okay, so that goes. On that change there, what's actually happened there, you're playing an open A, then you're going to play an E also. Okay, then there's a little part here, you're playing a C sharp, D sharp, E and a G sharp. So you're hammering on. Okay, now what happens there, you're going. So you'll play the two of them combined. Okay. Now what's important here, it's important that when you get the first chord, go over the first, just on it, so make a little sequence, just loop it. Okay, make a little exercise out of each one of these three chords at the very intro part. That way you'll get them smooth when you're going to play them as a sequence. You know, so just stay on the second one until you get it smooth. Okay? So it's quite important just to stay on it until you've got it. And then when you've got the three of them, so you'll combine your first, second and third when you've got the three of them kind of nailed. Spend a little bit of time on each one of them on their own, and then a little bit on the third one, which is, so you've got B, you've got an F sharp, and the same upper part as well. So what I'm doing, I'm playing index finger there, your ring finger there, jumping off to get the use out of that finger again. Okay, then so you'll see there'll be a moment where these are still being held but that one combines with it. Okay? Okay, now what you're going to do here, this is the very beginning of when the melody part itself comes in. I'll show you what is happening here is that middle finger is holding in your D sharp, that goes on to your C sharp, and those two onto that and that there. So it's basically, it's like holding a fifth chord down here, except that one here is holding that D sharp down. This is the beginning of when the melody actually comes in. Now what's happening there is, okay, now what happens with that hand, okay, that hand here is going to do an A, so it's now pulled off, not pulled off, it's just played C sharp and your open B. gone. And back to the very beginning sequence. You'll notice there that I've left that. And it's still singing. We've kind of hit on the moment there. There's quite a difference between classical guitars. If you're going to learn this on a classical guitar, you'll not get that same sprightly brightness thing that happens with steel string. There's a recording on this YouTube channel of a recital I gave in, I think it's 2002 or something like that, where it was done on a classical guitar. It's like, they're a bit that wider than these types of guitars, you know, and it is kind of like, you know, I find playing pieces like this it's actually a bit easier to play on these kinds of guitars, and they also sound a bit brighter also, so there's kind of twin benefit there. So it's back to that sequence there. So that note ringing that we're talking there. So keep that ringing. That's all that was on that hand. Okay. You're going to hold, your little finger is going to hold a D sharp. That one there is going to hold an A, and that one there is going to hold an E. Okay? Now what to do here, little finger on there, that ring finger again onto your F sharp, and that onto a B. Okay. And you're going to play these two here. So the two of them combined. Okay. Okay, so that was. Okay. Okay, so that's basically that's as far as I'd like to take you on this video. I'll probably post something second to that, but have a go, see how you get on. I hope you do really well with it. Okay, so take care, bye bye.